G'day, I'm Kevin Young. I'm Australia's most successful property investor, but I started out poor and I'm constantly being asked, how do you do it? How do you get there? You ask me, I'll give you the solutions. Between us, we'll make you wealthy.
Hey guys, welcome to this week's episode of Ask Kevin Young. I'm Roxy and this is Kevin.
G'day.
So this week's episode we're going to be talking about smashed avocado and how everyone likes going out for breakfast all the time and if they should cut that out and start saving for a property. So what do you think?
Well, Roxy, I was just reading our latest issue of the Property Investor magazine, and inside we've got a young couple who have gone through what you're thinking of doing. So I'm in favour of having your cake and eating it too, really, so continue to have your smashed avocado on the weekend.
Yes.
But if you're saving for that deposit, you're going down the wrong street. Properties are going up much quicker in value than you can save, so you're chasing your tail. So you're answering the wrong question. What you should be saying, how can I get into a property right now, as soon as I can, and not a crappy old one out on the perimeter that's going to cost you a lot of money to maintain.
Yeah.
Property where you've got to buy a car for your partner, so that's sending you broke as well. But a brand new apartment. Now, it's just down to education. Now, I was talking to my local member of parliament, jumping up and down about stupid APRA, would you believe?
Yes.
Trying to get some changes. And I didn't realise how they're not educated. They don't know that their daughter and their son could get into a property for just a few $1,000s. And in fact, he could have gone guarantor for that few $1,000s, so they could have got in from, as you said, mum and dad bank.
Yes, the bank of mum and dad.
So didn't you have your smashed avocado? We're going to have a chat to mum and dad, come into the club, get the education. So we're really not only smashing avocados, we're smashing that housing affordability crisis.
Yes.
There is no crisis. It's a lack of education. So don't listen to the media, don't listen to the politicians, get educated. Owning a new property has never been cheaper. And the properties now, Roxy, are bigger and better than they were in my day. Back in the horse and buggy day, we didn't have en-suites.
Didn't have wardrobes.
Didn't have wardrobes. Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
No en-suites. Now they've got the lot, and they're closer to all the amenities that people want. So it just comes down to education, really.
So I can still have smashed avo, but just fortnightly, maybe not weekly?
Yeah, you just go to mum and dad bank, get a couple of grand, that's all you need. But come along to the club and learn the secrets. And we can't do it here because we don't have 4 or 5 hours to go through the numbers with you.
Yeah.
But how much do we charge for this education?
No charge.
Like our magazines, no charge.
So if you haven't got this edition of the magazine, thanks Kev, we've got 10 tips from the young investors, and it says in here that you don't have to give up smashed avo, and I'm not going to give up. I love it too much. But if you like this episode, make sure you like it on Facebook and share it with your friends, and don't forget to like Kevin Young as well.
And come along to the Facebook and get all those tips that you continually put out there. I've just found a region in Australia, by the way, that population's rising at 3.4%, which is nearly double the Australian average.
Yep.
And when there's a big demand for things, what happens to the prices?
Goes up.
So keep looking at our Facebook and get all these little gems.
Thank you.